Well, we're still missing Cameron, so we're waiting for him to come back. And we're just taking it one game at a time. First it's Cal Poly, then after that we worry about Virginia, and then we move on to Pac-12. So that's like the main thing for us is taking one step at a time.
In Hawaii, you look like you had a lot of pop on your threes. You were getting a lot of lift. Then your first game back, not quite as much.
Yeah.
How are your legs feeling?
I feel good. I feel good now. I've had a few days to kind of rest a little bit, kind of get my body feeling a little bit better, and just look to play a lot better this weekend than I did past game.
Did you maybe do a little too much too soon?
I wouldn't say too much too soon. Just when you're trying to come back from an injury, it's kind of hard. We had 3 games, 5 days. It was a rough stretch, but got through it, and we won 2 out of 3 games, so I'm not mad at it.
Was part of the legs kind of wearing out conditioning because you haven't been full tilt?
Oh yeah, definitely. I hadn't been practicing, so like that third game came around, I was exhausted. Not gonna lie, but we still put out a W, so that's all that matters for me.
Grant, the first game before you took your bereavement leave, had your grandmother already passed away at that point?
Yeah, it was before the Louisiana Tech game.
Because you kind of looked a little out of it.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
Is that fair to say that was kind of?
I think so. Yeah.
Now that then even in Hawaii looked like it was a little tougher to get back in, but then 4 or 5 from 3.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's always tough with deaths in the family, but I'm doing it for these guys when I'm out there, so I try to put that to the back of my head as much as I can, but it's obviously hard to. But I just think time it gets better. So. Last game we were finally able to hit some shots. Hawaii, they weren't really falling for us, so that was good to see. It's always good to see if you go in. We're just like Bird said, going to take it one game at a time, and hopefully they'll go in next game too.
How does now, because you guys really hadn't shot the 3 a whole heck of a lot since the first 2 games. I mean, they get 20 or 30 in the first 2, like 50 some between the 2. Now that the 3-point shot is now kind of back in the rotation, it's now a weapon for you guys. How much did that change you guys?
I think it just helps. I think it just helps with our inside presence. Now other teams must be a little bit more hesitant to go in double because they know we can hit from outside. And having Bird back, who's a knockdown shooter, that makes a huge difference for us as well.
How was getting your 3-shot back? I mean, again, like the first time out in Hawaii, everything looked good. It was just a little short, a little rusty, but everything looked, it looked all right. The result just wasn't there. How is it feeling for you now?
It feels great. I mean, I never lost it. It's just sometimes you go through stretches where you miss shots. Sometimes you go through stretches where you make every shot. So next game, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make a lot of shots.
What do you guys want to work on? What really are you concentrating on going into Cal Poly?
I think, like I was discussing before, passing out of the post with Ivan and KM and King being so effective in there. I think once they're doubled, if they don't score, then having good ball movement out of the post and making something happen off of that.
You've seen that Ivan finished the rim with his left hand today, so it looked like he's not having any issues. Do you think that slowed him down?
I think there was a mental block there. I think it was hurting him in Hawaii. I think he kind of was thinking about it too much. But I think now he's fine. I think he's looking forward to this weekend to kind of bounce back from these last 3 games.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Yep.